I walked into a high street bookie shop for a day of betting on British and Irish greyhound races. I bet 2 dogs for a score each against the odds-on Jolly in the 11-18 at Sheffield. But the Jolly wins. I then bet another 3 losers in a row, and I'm a 1 down before betting a score on trap 4 Burrow Starlet at 100-30 in the 11-43 at Newcastle. The Dean Blackbird trained bitch goes off at 5-2.
Off and away they go at Newcastle. Towards the far side, Anik Tommy is going to lead them down to the bend from a bit of Page, moving up out wide. Anik Alicia on the rail, and between them is Uncanny. Burrow, Starlet and Grancho's captain at the back of the field. Down the far side, Anik Tommy. Anik Alicia on the inside, trying to get there from Uncanny in 3rd place. Bit of Page in 4. Then came Burrow, Starlet, and then Grancho's captain. They swing the corner. Anik Alicia, Anik Tommy doing battle. The others closing, leading them down with Burrow, Starlet.
And wins. I then bet 2 losers for a score each before making a mistake, trying to buy them back, betting a bullseye on an 11-8 on Jolly, trap 2 Granree Bill in the 11-54 at Towster.
Could be improvements in it, given how unlucky she's been with traffic, but she hasn't started well here. Often racing, 3 with 4 and 2 flanking, then trap 5, or 2 couldn't get past 3 and 4, 4, 3, 5, 2 and 1 around the turn. This could be 9 in a row, defeats his favourite for Granree Bill. It's 4 from 5, 4, B5.
3 losers in a row soon turns to 10 as I bet another 7 losers in a row, 6 scores and a bullseye before having another bullseye on trap 3 sober cash out at 11-8 in a handicap, 12-42 at Sheffield. The Louise Taylorson trained dog goes off to 5-4 on Jolly.
Field. They're off, racing for a handicap at Sheffield, flying away. Gracie Bray up top down to the turn from Sober Cash Out, the favourites already on manoeuvres, followed by Thornfield Love in 3rd place now, and they're being tracked through towards the inside by Blue Star and try to pick up his Rathcool Honey down towards the 3rd bend. Gracie Bray cut back by Sober Cash Out in 2nd, 3 lengths away is Blue Star in 3rd. They're followed by Rathcool Honey as they turn for home. Sober Cash Out got to the front from Blue Star. Sober Cash Out.
I then bet another 3 losers in a row before having a score at 7-2 on trap 4 to Patrick McCarthy trained Rathorpe Ash in a 112 at Tralee.
Often racing, 4 started well, so did 6, so did 5. The inside trap's disappointing from the off. 1, 2 and 3 all chasing. 1 went into the side of 6, which seems to have badly hindered 6. It might just be 4 against 5 already. Rathorpe Ash from Listleton Snowy, and 4 has gone away from 5. 2 and 3 closed ground on the 5. Rathorpe Ash in the lead. Rounding the turn, the black jacket looking very good. 4 from 5, who's under pressure to hold on to 2nd from 3. Rathorpe Ash, after being a runner-up the last twice, gets the victory here.
We'll then have another score on trap 2 Essjay Buccaneer at 9-4 in the 119 at Towster, and the Frank Gray trained dog goes off for 13-8 Jolly.
Set to Towster.
Often racing, 1 and 2 have both started well. They're both good starts and they're both good from the front, and 2 look set to win that race, and 2 has cut off the inside to 1. 2 from 1 followed by 5, 3 and 4. They have their work cut out here. Essjay Buccaneer has previously won from the front, however has been used to going over 2 bends. Will he tie up? Not looking like it at the moment. 2, 1, 5, 3 and 4 around the turn. Still Essjay Buccaneer who's sharp as you like around the 4th bend. 2 from 1 and 3. 2 holding on from 1. 2 getting there from 1.
I then bet another loser at Newcastle, having 40 quid on trap 1 Drumbane Glory at 9-2 in a 133 at Sheffield. Lisa Stephenson trained dog goes off at 15-8.
So landscape, doing it pretty easily at the moment, shows by a length and a half to order on.
And they're off, racing over at Sheffield. Good start away on the outside by Sleepy Berkey. Miniola Guinevere trying to go with as well.
Come on, the one.
Drumbane has got a nice run through on the inside there, and the trouble in behind. As Keedy Sapphire, Helicopter Wilmer, Sleepy Berkey and Sleepy Marion all got in each other's way. And it's left to Drumbane Glory and Miniola Guinevere to battle it out. Miniola Guinevere is taking it up. Drumbane Glory trying to fight back with the rail to run against there, clear from Sleepy Marion, and Drumbane Glory.
That wee beauty pulls me back all square, so I get out of there, grab a bite to eat and get myself to another bookie shop for the afternoon meetings. I bet a loser in the 1st at Romford, and another loser at Monmore, and again at Perry Barr. I then have a score on trap 4, Jeopardy Venus at 11 to 4 in a 241 at Romford. The Paul Young trained bitch goes off at 15 to 8.
And they're off, racing at Romford, and 6 was the slowest to go here, Hollywood Song. 1's got away well, Haverhill Matt leads round the opening corners from 4 and 5 locked together for second, 2, 6 and 3 just in behind them early as they head down the far side. Haverhill Matt leads by 2, Jeopardy Venus closing the gap, 3 back to Deanridge Boy 1, 1, 4, 5, 6, 2 and 3 is the order as they swing for home. 1, Haverhill Matt just got the inside.
I then bet another score on trap 1, Dynamic Star at 100 to 30 in a 248 at Monmore. The Patricia Cowdrill trained bitch goes off to 7 to 4 Jolly.
And they're off and racing away.
And they're off racing at Monmore. 2's cracked out boxes Fruitcake with 1 quickly alongside up the rail, Dynamic Star, and 6 is making, oh, we've lost 2 and 3. They were, well, 3 was over the hair rail, and it's 1, 6, 5 and 4 as they head down the back. Dynamic Star in front from Long Acres Apollo, half a length back to Sugar Girl Dottie, who's starting to make a little headway. It's 1, 5, 6 and 4 as they swing for home. Trap 1, Dynamic Star from Sugar Girl Dottie on the outside, racing third, Long Acres Apollo.
I then bet another score on trap 1 Swift Wag at 6 to 1 and a score on the trap 3 in a 254 at Perry Barr. The Katie Harrison trained bitch in trap 1 goes off at force.
And they're off, racing away. 5's away well from 4, 1, 3, 2 and 6, the back marker, and Cross Keys Maggie leads. It's 5 from 4 and 1, 2, 6 and 3 Ardmale Realta at the back. Down the far side, trap 5 Cross Keys Maggie leads by a length to Glenvale Ken. Up the inside comes Swift Wag, 2 back to Barna Grain Ed with 2 Breezer as they swing for home. 5, 4, 1, 6, 2 and 3 down the lane they come. 4's coming over the top, Glenvale Ken, 1 up the inside.
I then bet a loser for a score at Romford and another at Monmore, and then have 40 quid on a loser at Perry Barr. I then bet a score on trap 5 Dreamin Magpie at 5 to 1 in a 338 at Romford. And I bet it again at 9 to 2. The Gemma Evans trained dog goes off at 4 to 1.
And they're off racing at Romford. 1 and 2 got a good break. All Test Destiny and Lady Bus. 5 and 6 out deep. 3 up the rail. 4 is at the back surrounding. It's 1 All Test Destiny who leads by a length. Dreamin Magpie who's come out to challenge. 2 back to Laszlo's Babe. 1 and 5 and 3, 6 at 4 and 2 just got into a slight bit of bother there as they head into the final bend. Trap 5 Dreamin Magpie has come through, takes it up the wind well.
I then bet a score on trap 1 Roaring Lioness at 6 to 1 and again at 5 to 1 in 351 at Perry Barr. The Philip Holder trained bitch goes off at 3 to 1.
Got 1.
And they're off, racing at Perry Barr. 1, 5, 2, 3 is the order. Roaring Lioness into the bend from Druid's Equinox. Up the inside is Heat Seeker, and at the back, Courty Susie on her return.
Come on.
Down the far side, and it's Roaring Lioness who leads by a good 4 lengths to Druid's Equinox and Heat Seeker on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 5 trap
get on
order
there.
as they swing for home. Roaring Lioness in front from Druid's Equinox in second. Racing third is Heat Seeker as they head down the lane. Trap 1, Roaring Lioness with the victory. 1 beats 2, Perry Barr.
Aye, no, I got 6 to 1, 5 to 1.
I bet my last loser for the day, 40 quid at Romford. I leave the old men moaning about betting losers and missing winners before collecting my winnings. It's been a good day betting Greyhounds. I'm odds man Al and I bet gambles.